All right, come with me in the day in the life of preparing to get ready to speak. So we are 2 days out, no, 1 day out from Arizona and 3 days out from Atlanta, Georgia. And so usually before I go speak, I get my facial hair lined up, trimmed up, and presentable. I don't like being fully shaven. I don't like a lot of facial hair, but my wife does, and so I keep it because she likes it. I just don't like the mustache. Like, once the mustache gets so like thick, then like food starts to stick to it. If you're drinking like juice or soda or something like that, and it touches, then it gets like all sticky. It's gross. You can start feeling it when you talk, like it's touching your bottom lip, and just don't like it. So I go usually the day before I fly out or the day before I speak. So I go to a place called Gold Star Barbershop here in the city of Visalia, and I go to a guy named Andy. Andy's the owner of the store. Cool guy. And there's a squirrel on the floor. Not alive. And so I go to Andy, and so we're gonna do that. I'm thinking about, and don't judge me, and you can come at me in the comments. I don't care. Let me give you a little bit of context before I tell you where I'm gonna go next. So I have a couple speaker friends, like DJ Johnson, and I want to say Jeremy Anderson too does this, and I'm almost positive Eric Thomas does this, but I could have sworn one of those guys had told me, bro, you don't know what you're missing. When you're traveling and you're walking and running and going on stages, off stages, and you're standing up, like, you need to take care of your health and you need to take care of your feet. Do you see where I'm going with this? And so a long time ago, I took my wife to go get her nails done, and instead of sitting there, I decided to get a pedicure. No painting my toes. No, just, and I had no idea what they all did. Bro, when you're having your feet soaked in that tub, and you got this lady massaging your legs, and then scrubbing your feet, and making sure they're hydrated and soft, and like, I go get a massage. So here's another thing that I do. When I come back, I know it sounds like I'm trying to make, like I'm trying to make y'all believe like it is like I'm trying to get some what's the word? Validation that I'm making the right choices. But I go and get a massage once I come back. So being in a airplane for 2, 3, 4 hours, and then layovers for anywhere from 45 minutes to 2 hours, and then on a flight again, like, it wear and tears on your back. So whenever I return, so next Friday, I have a massage appointment with Brittany. Brittany has a massage location here in Visalia. I think it's called Body Remedy. Amazing. So anyways, a pedicure is just a massage for your feet and legs. Like, I was always like the typical man, like stereotypical man, where it's like pedicure to get my nails done and toes done. Like, no, what the heck? No, a manicure is for your hands. Pedicure for your feet. I'm getting a pedicure. I think I might do that. So there's a new place called the Coco Nail Salon or whatever that just they got built right around the corner. Apparently it's like the dopest place to be, and a lot of people like it. So I'm gonna go check that out. Don't judge me. I know that I talked for like 30 seconds about getting my beard trimmed and 3 minutes on getting a pedicure, but don't judge me. And honestly, I don't even care. I usually travel in sweats. However, this time, I am flying out on Friday early morning, and when I land, I literally speak. So I have to figure out how I can carry something that's not going to wrinkle or something. I have to figure that out. So anyways, here we go. We are going to go get... We're going to fix all this. I'm going to fix all this. I hate this. Here's my self-consciousness a little bit. This is so patchy. I don't like it. And it's patchy over here. I don't like it. So here's before. Let's go see Andy. So the way that we walk, the storefront is around the corner over there. We go through what we call the back cave. We go through this back area. And here's Andy, Gold Star. How you doing?
Good, dude. How you doing?
Good. I like the
tire.
The tire, yeah, it's dope. Ooh, it's a little bright outside. Maybe not a good time to do that. But we are trimmed up, ready to rock and roll. All right, we are back. A little bit more professional looking. Lined up. You tell a difference? We good? All right. Where should we go next? Alright, so we just landed here in Phoenix, gonna go to Tempe, Arizona. Sorry, it's a little loud. Gonna go do a staff training and then a leadership training. Should be pretty dope. I speak in about an hour and a half. So I need to get some food. I need to get some food and eat, something to drink. But it's gonna be a crazy day, but it's good. And then from here, I'll stay here until tomorrow, and then we're gonna head to Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta. To do Fulton County School District. That should be dope. I'm excited for that one too. But it's hot, man. It's only 8:20 in the morning. In Arizona, it's about like 99 degrees already. Anyways, all right, Uber's here. Let's go get it. Guy's playing all the jams. You think I know how to get out of the car? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. So I got here. It's a nice campus. Got here and it's hot. It's so humid. It's raining. It's humid as all heck. But I'm getting ready to change into this orchestra room right now. What's that? I don't know. A little weird. And just got off the Uber, but now we're in the band room. We're in the band room, and I am trying to get ready. This is probably one of the best inventions, technology pieces. Hold on, let me get this off of here so you can see me a little bit better. Sorry. Here we go. You tracking? Good. One of the best inventions that I have. It is a steamer, and when I travel, this thing comes in clutch because things are wrinkled and stuff because of the flight, and we want to make sure that everything is pristine and nice. So here's this. This has to warm up. Push this stuff away. Let that warm up. Check the messages. Got a message from my wife. Dog threw up. That sucks. He always seems to throw up and misbehave when I'm not there. Go figure, right? And I got a message from my boy Jeremy Anderson. I'm gonna meet with him hopefully. All right, so now we have to take care of the jacket. The jacket has wrinkles. Can you tell that it's got wrinkles? Yeah. So somehow I need to utilize my stuff around me. So we have to think. These don't get tight as you move them. So is this going to be strong enough? Oh, please, come on, work. Boom. There we go. Whoa, where are you going? Where are you going, bro? I'm over here. So it says dry. On here it says dry. Follow me, bro, follow me. So it says dry on here. So you can use it like an iron, right? You don't want to use it like an iron. If I push it again, steam, that's low. That's low. Then there's high. Let it cook a little bit. You can feel it like boiling. There's the steam. I don't know if you can see that. Can you hear it? All right. And then we just kind of, so you can see me. I kind of just. Jacket off. Start with it on. Right? Start with it on. Is that good? That's good. I feel old. So what are we thinking? I think I'm gonna go t-shirt. I think I want to go t-shirt. I mean, there was a whole bunch of like principles and stuff like that. I'd probably do this, but yeah. I don't know. What do y'all think? Yeah. All right. So here is. Let me get this. So here's fit 2. Plain t-shirt. It's a gray t-shirt, bro. Gray t-shirt. Sports coat. Dark jeans. And my Nike shoes, right? Simple. Makes me feel human. Human, why do you keep on saying human? I am human. I am a real boy. All right, let's go for outfit 2. All right, I'm back. And you know what? It's hot. It's really hot. And I'm sweating already. Repacked my stuff, went with the gray shirt. Got to put a belt on. You know what's another go-to thing for me? But what comes in handy are these patches. Superpatch.com. I need to make an affiliate, bro, because this is I swear by them. Where is it? So there are these patches, and they have little tiny like ribs on them. This one is for focus. The other one that I have is for energy. So I have one on this arm and one on this arm. I think that's a focus one, and one on this arm for the energy. You can wear multiple ones, multiple patches, but what I noticed, they also have one called for like athleticism, like athletics, and run faster, jump higher. And you might be thinking, nah bro, that's fake. The studies behind it are crazy. It's not gonna make you freaking Superman, but I will tell you this. The energy that I have now compared to the energy that I had getting off that plane, the focus, like I get really bad brain frog, yeah, sure one. Really bad brain fog, say that 10 times fast. And with the focus patch, it seems to kind of like melt away a little bit. I always get stuck on words like, oh, what's the word I'm trying to look for? Or when I speak, I'll go on a tangent, and all of a sudden I get so far on this tangent, like, oh my gosh, where was I? And I can't land the plane back. And so then somehow I just say, all right, put that on the back burner. Let's continue to talk about whatever. But with this, I can go on a tangent and I get right back on and I remember where I left off. So anyways, so that's it. Superpatch.com. They're a little pricey, but I found somebody who is an affiliate and they get them for cheaper. Weird. All right. It is going to be 9:30. 9:30. My watch is off. The videographer that I hired should be here. So I want to go and meet him out there, but that's it. All right, let's go get it. And I go, they said okay, and he goes, how fast did they say okay? I'm like, 5 minutes. He goes, that means you could have asked for more.
You lowballed yourself.
Yeah, and I'm like, but that's not my heart.
Right.
All right, so I'm taking a little bit of a break. Just finished up doing the leadership stuff with the staff at the school, and now a new group came in. This is going to be all the paraprofessionals and after school program staff. So completely different vibe. It should be fun. I am hungry. There's snacks over there, and I got some. But speaking and mini pretzels don't do good for the voice. So I need to get something. I need to get more water. I need to get some food. They have donuts. I don't know if that's a good idea either. I need to get some food in me. But we're gonna do this next event, 2 hours, and then I'm out. So should be good. A lot of good vibes here already.
All right, so you guys missed a lot. Ubered from the event to my hotel. I am tired, bro. I am swamped. But let me give you a tour around the place. So we got a closet here, bathroom. Oh my gosh, that's loud. Jeez. Janky looking shower, toilet. I need to turn this off. This is loud. Holy moly. Jeez. Little kitchen, microwave, refrigerator. There are some Oreos here as a welcome. I ate that already. I'm gonna eat these. A bag, TV, pool. It is muggy out here. It is hot. Yeah, there's a tiny pool over there. I'm not trying to get in. I'm not trying to be creepy. There's old people over there. But holy moly, I am spent. Flight leaves tomorrow. A flight leaves tomorrow. I have to figure out. Well, I guess I could do it here with y'all here. 9 in the morning. Dang it. Breakfast here is from 7 to 10. If I eat breakfast at 7 and leave, I can get to the airport 7:30, 8 o'clock. Is an hour enough time to get to... Anyways, I fly out at 9:06. Usually boarding time is a half hour before. So 8:36
get to the airport 45 minutes before 8:36, 7:45. Leave here 7:30, 7:15. So I'll call for an Uber at 7, eat, and then just roll on out. That should be plenty of time. It's a Saturday in Arizona. I don't know. Ugh. I guess I can always go early and eat there, but then now I'm paying. I have free breakfast here. We'll gamble. We're gonna go breakfast right at 7. See if we can be the first people to eat. Already have the Uber called, and if I have 8 minutes to eat, I have 8 minutes to eat. I think that's it. I'm tired. I'm supposed to meet a buddy of mine, Jeremy. I have 2 Jeremys. There's Jeremy here in Arizona, and then I have Jeremy Anderson in Atlanta. We'll see if I meet with either one. But I will text them now. I'm hungry. Me hungry. Alright. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Alright, it's day 2. And I just woke up. That's why you have the really deep, groggy morning voice. Literally just woke up. I'm traveling today. So you're like, Juan, am I wearing the same shirt I wore? Yeah, I'm wearing the same shirt I wore yesterday. Because I traveled in a black shirt, and then I changed this to speak in. And then I changed back into the black shirt when I went out to eat. So technically this shirt is still clean. I'm just traveling. I usually travel in sweats and a t-shirt, but when packing, these are easier. Whoops, you lost me. When packing, sweats are easier to smash in a bag, and because I have little to no room, follow me over here. Maybe I can close this. You can see me a little bit better. Put a light on over here. Follow me. Here's my bag. It's a little overly packed. Like, I'm trying to figure out how in the heck I packed all this stuff in the first place. And it's not all fitting. How and why, I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to get this stuff to fit. I'm trying to figure out how I pack this. Anyways. Yeah, so it's gonna be tough. This should all fit. Order an Uber to be here at 7 o'clock, 7:10, 7:15. They always come early. Word to the wise, when you order and make a reservation with Uber, they always show up like 5 minutes early, which is good, I guess, but 5 to 10 minutes early all the time. And so I want to be able to eat. So yeah, all right. Oh crap! I still need to brush my teeth. My teethuses. Oh, dude, I didn't do any like regular morning routine stuff, bro. Toothbrush, toothpaste, and then we don't shave our head till right before Monday. So we're gonna let this. Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna be in this restroom for a second. Not like that, but it's noisy as heck. Anyways, I'm gonna brush my teeth, shave my head later. I don't shave it today. This is what I usually come with: shaving cream, razors over there, aftershave, and I always come with wrinkle release downy spray. Why does this feel wet? Because when I get into my hotel room, like I'll do this when I arrive to Atlanta, is as soon as I get to the hotel, I spray my clothes with that wrinkle release, and then I hang it up. And then that following morning when I'm going to speak, the wrinkles are less. So when I do the steamer, it takes it out. So that's another hack that I do, if you will. All right, I'm going to go brush my teeth, put on deodorant, and then go down to eat and catch my Uber. All right, so brush my teeth, put on deodorant, all that's going good. Breakfast won't be ready for another 12 minutes. So just packing the rest of my bag. But one thing that I do every morning, especially when I travel, and before I speak, if you can hear it in the background, I have a playlist that I listen to. It's kind of a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the gifts that I feel like God's given me. And I just spend time in worship and pray. And I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, and I'm not trying to force my faith on anybody, but you're watching this video, you can always turn it off. But it just puts me back in a place where I know that I need to be, I should be, and that I am. But this song is, it gets me pretty emotional at times. And basically the song just says, like, I'm not here for blessings, you know, like, Jesus, you don't owe me anything. I just want to be here right by your feet. I just want to be in your presence. I just want to sit at your feet, and I just want you, nothing else. I don't need money. I don't need cars. I don't need the attention. I don't need any of that. I don't need nothing else, just you. And it makes you kind of grounds you to understand, like, what's important in the world, what's important in life. And yeah, I have a whole playlist that I listen to when I travel, again, when I fly, headphones on. But it's funny because when I land and I'm trying to get in the mode, like, I have a whole nother playlist for, like, when I'm walking through the airport, before I get on stage. But yeah, this song is called Nothing Else. And like, this is my whole playlist of, like, music that I listen to. And it's pretty dope. That's one of my favorite songs, Nothing Else. Yeah, it's dope. And then there's a song called My Yes. And it talks about remember your yes. And I spoke on this yesterday, and right now, kind of switching gears a little bit. Remember your yes. Do you remember when you said yes to your spouse? Do you remember when you prayed for something? You prayed for a job. You prayed for a position that you would land this job or whatever. And God said, all right, let's do it. Yes. Do you remember when they called you for that job and they said, we want to offer you this position? You said yes. Or when your children were born, or when you found out that you and your spouse were pregnant. And you never thought the day that you would be a mother or father. And then God said, boom, yes, here you go. The promises that you made to your kids, I promise, you're holding this little thing in your hand, I promise to always be there for you. I promise to, be a good mom and a good dad. Think about all the yeses that you've given life, that life is giving you, that God's giving you, the things that you prayed for. And man, things change. And so when I feel nervous or upset, which I don't get nervous. However, for whatever reason, this Fulton County Keynote has me probably the most nervous that I've ever been. I'm not saying that I'm way nervous. I'm just saying that I get little to nothing, and this has me nervous a little bit. And that's where I feel like doubt starts to creep in. And like, do I belong here? You know, that imposter syndrome. And I think, you know what? I don't need that. All I need is God. I don't need any of this stuff. I want it, but I don't need it. And then I remember my yes. Why are you nervous? I put you in this place. You prayed for this. I've opened the lane. I put your name in rooms that you hadn't been in. I put your name in places that you haven't even been yet. I think this is the first time I'm speaking in Atlanta. Like, I've made this connection. I just need you to follow. Yes. And stay in that yes. So think about your job, think about your marriage, think about your family, think about everything. Remember your yes. Cool. I need to continue to pack my go bag with all my odds and ends of stuff. I guess I could show you things that I travel with. This is just for my laptop. That air conditioner is loud. All right, so I have two different little holder things for the camera that this is on. There's a extra battery and then like a magnetic like clip, but I could also use this as a stand. That comes with me. And then this other thing, check this out. This is the same thing, right? But different. This goes on the plane or a desk. So this clips on the desk. Whoa, you're wobbly. This clips on the desk or your tray table on the plane, and then you just get this bad boy with the magnet. Ta-da! And you can move it all around, right? Move it different ways, but it clips on your tray table or on your desk with that little thing. I always travel with this. This is a game changer on the plane, because some planes don't have a TV monitor like on the headrest, and so you gotta take your own stuff. And then what else do I travel with? A different case for my camera that this is on. That goes for the shoulder bag, which shoulder clip I didn't bring. And then I don't know if I showed you this already. This is like a little tense unit. It's like a taser almost, and you put it on your vagus nerve, and it feels like my ear is like tingling and like flapping, and it's supposed to be like a nerve reset. And they say to put it on that vagus nerve for like 3 minutes, and it's supposed to calm you. And then I do it like 3 to 5 minutes before bed. Bro, I have the best sleep, or I've had the best sleep when I do this for like 3 to 5 minutes. But I just put it right on this nerve behind your jaw, below your ear, and all it feels like this thing is like moving. It's called Hulist. It's called Hulist, and these are the little like gel pieces that go on here. And then when you close it, it turns off automatically. Kind of cool. I started to bring a charger, and then this bad boy is a travel pillow. This low-key is a game changer. So I guess I can open it up. I just bought a pillowcase for it so it doesn't get all nasty in the plane, like on the plane walls. But and it's got a cool side and I guess a warmer side. And I just bought this pillowcase for it. My wife is like, "Oh, how cute!" But you just get it and put it. Oh, dude, game changer. You have to reuse it though when you have a window seat, because apparently when you have the middle seat or the aisle seat, people get mad when you put it on their shoulder and you lean up on them and sleep on them. I don't know why they get so upset. Just kidding. So I take this with me as well. So that's also cool. So we pack the sweats. on the bottom. And the reason why I carry a pair of sweats with me, just in case, I usually travel in sweats, but sometimes I keep a pair of pants in here just in case I want to change. But I keep all this stuff on deck, ready to rock and roll. I think also in here I have gum, and I have this other thing that I can suction cup to like a wall, and then I can put the camera on this, like if I'm in a building somewhere, you know, anywhere like that. Cool. This, oh shoot. All right, I gotta get all this stuff ready to go. I'm not gonna bore you because I gotta get downstairs. Not downstairs, I'm on the first floor. I gotta get to breakfast and eat. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace.